This is me a short, sweet, simple video. How to take the rocker panel off on a Fleetwood. Now this is the inside of the door jamb. You can see that shiny spot right there. There is a 11mm speed nut. Why they use 11mm when they use 10mm everywhere else on the car, I couldn't tell you. But below that, at the bottom there, is a Phillips head screw. And it comes right out. You gotta get both of those out in the door jamb. And then on the edge of the door, there's another Phillips screw right there. And another Phillips screw right there. Pull those all out. Alright, now you got the screws out of here, 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 and here. If you're replacing a panel on a car, you might want to run you a piece of tape here, painter's tape. Keep it from scratching the paint. It is possible. But other than that, you just pick it up, pull out the top, pull it down, and it comes right off. Usually. Well, this one's on there a little bit more than usual. Now you just pick it up. You just pull it down. Just like that. What it does, there's a little channel right here that clips over the molding. There's these little spring clips that hold the tension, holding the panel down. That's all it takes. And I'll even show you how to take those off too, because apparently a lot of people have problems with them. Alright, as you can see, these little clips here hold these clips on. And the way they do that, there's a little ring right in there. And when you push it in on the inside, it has a piece that expands, and that's what locks it in there. So you need to pull that out to make it collapse, so you can pull that off. And it's actually pretty easy. I just get a drywall screw, deck screw, pretty much any of those will work. Stick it right in there, and you can use a screwdriver. I'm gonna use an impact because that's what I got. But you just drill into it a little bit and just pull it right out, and the clip will come off. All right, the impact's probably easier unless you have a bigger screw, because I actually had to screw into the meat. But then usually they come out pretty easily. Just kind of wiggle it around and pull on it. I'm gonna spray some PB Blaster, WD-40, any kind of lubricant will probably help, because that slides against the other plastic. And it's been on here since '96, so it's probably pretty seized. So I'm gonna spray just a little bit in there. Hopefully it'll make it a little bit easier to take off. All right, not gonna lie, I had to fight that one, but it did come out. Now I stuck it back in there, I can't get it back out. You see how it kind of works. When you push that in, it expands that on the back side right there. That makes it flare out in the hole and not come off. So that's how they come off. That's the easiest way I've found, other than going inside in the door panel. If you already have the door panel off, they push out from the inside fairly easy. I mean, they're kind of a pain to get to. But this is the best way I've seen to pull them off. Totally just thought about this too. You can probably just push those on the inside of the door. I think that's how they're supposed to come off, actually. Yeah, if you have the door panel off, get you like a punch and just knock them inside and they'll come right off. That's literally probably the easiest way to do it. You just have to have access to the inside. Never fails. So hopefully that video helps you out. It's pretty easy taking the panels off. You know, you just got to get in there and get to it. In the doors is, I think, the most difficult. Just being able to try to get those speed nuts way up in the front makes kind of pain, but they're really not that bad. Mainly just be careful, try not to break the clips when you take everything off. I mean, you know, sometimes it is unavoidable, but just try and take as much care as you can. I did think about maybe trying to 3D print those. I don't have a 3D printer, nor do I know how to use one. But, you know, I thought about maybe learning how to use one for stupid stuff like that. You know, I mean, Cadillacs have a lot of weird little dinky parts that break, and there's not really a good place to get them. It's been on my brain. It's like way in the back, like one of the last things to think about. But I have thought about it. If any of you guys have a 3D printer, there's you a good idea. Hit me up if you do it. I wouldn't mind some. I mean, I guess the alternative could be like I did on the quarter panel and make a metal bracket, but I don't know. I don't know how good that'd work on the doors. I mean, probably work all right, I guess. I have to try it. I don't know. I've never had problems with breaking the clips on the doors. Actually, yeah, the Blue Rose had broke clips. And I've got the clips laying around somewhere that I was going to replace them. And I actually have the panel. I actually have another panel that I was going to replace it with. Because the previous owner had siliconed them on there. And I had to scrape most of the silicone off, but the clips were still broken. But don't have the car anymore, so I got an extra panel laying around. But yeah, we're going to end the video here. Hopefully it helped you out. Now you know how to take the panels off and put them back on. It's just the reverse process. I had to take them off, obviously. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Hopefully it helped you out. And we'll see you on the next one.
What seems to be the problem?
Good shot. Got away free. It lives to die another day.